just hit start streaming. Should be live then. Let's see. Let's edit the video. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, we're going now.
Alright, we're live then?
Yes. Edit the video. So, I'm going to reopen the game. Are you ready, good sir?
Yeah, I'm ready, yes. Let's play this garbage game. It says input is temporarily disabled while the host is busy.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry. I'm back.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can get started then.
Alrighty.
The last level we did... what a level are we doing here?
I guess we'll just, because I started a new game, so we have to go to episode 1 again.
Oh, Phantom Menace. Yes, I love Phantom Menace.
We were testing this out a little bit, just to be on the safe side, but...
Yep.
So I have like a whole save file already.
It's there where I found out just how bad Sheev is at this game, everyone.
Yeah, I'm terrible at this game, clearly.
Yeah, he can't play without a controller. Imagine that.
Imagine playing any game without a controller.
Have you never played a PC game before, Sheev?
No. Who do you think I am?
Palpatine. Duh.
He's pretty based. So, did you want to rant about Dial of Destiny, or are you going to save that for
later? Let's save that. Yeah, let's save that for a little later.
Okay, why?
That movie still makes me angry. Wait till I'm calm, assess the situation, you know?
You're right. You need to take a step back and assess that the critic is full of shit.
Imagine thinking it's above a 1 out of 10, though. It must be cringe.
Imagine thinking it's not.
It is a 1 out of 10. I thought that was a pretty fair score to give it.
Dude. I don't know. I think it's bad. You know I think it's bad. But
yeah, we agree it's bad.
I think you're a little harsh on it. I don't know.
No.
It's extremely mid.
I'm being too generous, if anything.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm being too good faith.
Okay, well then let's hear it. Let's explain your reasoning.
After, yeah. Let's just focus on the Phantom Menace for now.
Focus on the here and now. Keep your concentration where it belongs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My criticisms aren't final yet. I could be swayed either way. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, suck.
I'm just dragging you along. Dial of crap. TK, have you forsaken me? This whole operation was your idea.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
I just robbed you.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Well, you kind of just abandoned me, so I wasn't sure what we were doing.
Nah, I'm still here.
And there's no split screen in this game, so I just had to wait for you to get back.
Sorry.
Yeah, asshole.
Ah, what the sh... Oh my god, son of a bitch, alright. I'm lagging out here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was having it was a bit choppy for me as well.
Yeah.
So
someone just DM'd me being mad that I called this game garbage. The same guy who's been trying to convince me Incredibles is 6 out of 10. Fucking delusional.
6 out of 10 is so low.
It's too high.
It's way too low.
Way too high.
You guys see what I deal with this guy? I don't even know why we're friends.
You see, Sheev is mad over a TV show. I'm way more mad over a TV show than he is.
A movie is like an enormous clock. It only works if all the little cogs mesh together.
Yeah, well, a movie needs to be cleaned, well lubricated. I forget the quote from there.
Ah! So
I love this. I don't memorize the lines.
yeah, I used to know that like every line of that movie verbatim because I watched it 1,000 times, but it's been a minute. I'm gonna get some coinage.
Where's the astronaut? Where's the? Oh my god! What the shit is this? Okay. Son of a... Oh my lord, Sheev, what are you doing?
Shit.
This camera's awful.
Yeah, it is. That's terrible.
Son of a... Oh my god.
Alright, now, I will leave it up to you. Do you want to continue Phantom Menace, or do you want to do another movie?
New Hope. Just so we can unlock my character.
Alright, we played A New Hope the other day, but I guess you're a
I like
one-trick
A New
pony,
Hope.
so... Ooh, Joe gave me a super chat. $4.99. I can't put it on screen, Joe, but thank you for the super chat.
Hey Joe, CJ Mandalore shit.
They say, how long will it take for them to realize they can unlock Indiana Jones in this game? We already knew that.
I knew that. I played this game like multiple times over my entire life.
I think we can actually do that right now. We just won't have enough money to buy him. Let's go unlock him real quick.
Yeah, let's see.
Game 2.
Game 2, yeah, that works.
We'll just have to watch the trailer for the Indiana Jones Lego game.
I want to watch Raiders so badly after having endured that crap show yesterday.
Well, then I think you'll enjoy this little bit of nostalgia. Come hither.
I like the Lego Indiana Jones game as well.
I played it a long time ago, but I was never nearly as fond of it.
I've heard the second one was bad. The second Indiana Jones game from Lego.
I really couldn't tell you.
I didn't play it. I just played the first one. Really, it's a real shame what happened to LucasArts. They're just gone now.
I hope the stream doesn't get copyrighted for the John Williams music playing.
He has discovered the world's most sought-after treasures. He has
God! Local script man?
hero.
Local script man is in my chat. Holy shit! I've been subscribed to him for like half a year at this point. He makes some banger videos.
I have no idea who that is.
You should look up his channel. He makes some fucking terrific videos. Hey, Local. So cool to see you here.
Right.
Sorry, I'm fanboying. He's just a very good writer.
From the award-winning creator of Lego Star Wars.
Sorry that I've never heard of you, dude. Damn.
I found his channel through C, because he kept gushing about every one of his videos and sending them to me, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll check this guy out.
Yeah, unlike you, C is based about Dial of Destiny. He agrees with me.
Well, I knew he'd fucking hate it. And I mean, again, like, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that 1 out of 10 is really, really harsh.
No,
it's a little much.
I did not expect to be that angry at the movie by the time it was done. Because, like, how it started, it was hilarious how bad it was. How incompetent everyone was. How, like, some of the Nazis couldn't even aim down, even. Then it just got worse and worse and worse. God. Why am I stuck as this stupid protocol droid?
Here, change it to Obi-Wan. You can literally change it to him right now.
There we go.
Not that it matters, because we're about to be different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I didn't have a very strong emotional response to it when I watched it in theaters. I was just like, okay, and then I went home and I went to sleep.
Yeah, then afterwards, like, by the time I was done, I was just exhausted from it. Then I thought about it more and more, and then I just got angry at it. Then I tweeted out saying it was the worst movie I've ever seen. I don't stand by that anymore, of course, but still.
You were young and foolish when you tweeted that, of course. So long
Yeah.
ago.
I originally, when the watch party was done, I gave the movie like a 0.05 out of 10. That's how angry I was at it.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie that I would give a 0.05 out of 10.
I still think there's nothing good about the movie. Not even the ending is good, guys. The ending's shit.
No,
sorry.
No, sorry, that's unfair. It's got a great score. It's got great acting.
I'm talking. Oh, sorry.
I
I mean like writing wise.
Okay.
Writing wise. That's yeah.
I still wouldn't even say just judging the script. I still wouldn't say it's a fucking 1 out of 10. But like, yeah, no, I'm looking at the movie more like what the script does,
fine,
what the visuals.
I guess.
Score was fine. It was John Williams.
I don't know. I don't really remember any of the tracks.
Damn.
That could have been due to how I watched the movie, but I didn't watch it in theaters.
Yeah.
How essentially I watched it was Shiny was recording, had like a recording of it, and we watched that.
That's how C watched it with me, but I saw it in theaters like a good little consumer.
Oh, sorry.
You shot me, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I can go over like the opening if you want me to. Or no, let's talk about the de-aging of Harrison Ford.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was really bad. His face like deforms when he moves at times. It looks so awkward.
That's the part where the Colonel is like holding him over the edge of the train. And it's really egregious to look at.
The movie shouldn't even be able to happen because the villain should be dead from the flashback. Yeah. That's really bad.
Well, like, and the thing is that I'm very lenient, right, when it comes to Indiana Jones movies and, like, disobeying the laws of physics. I'm very lenient with these films. But it does get to a point where it's like, okay, like, if Mads Mikkelsen can get hit by that post at that speed and survive without even so much as an injury, then why should I give a shit when, like, Indy takes a punch or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, which reminds me, he gets shot for, like, he's bleeding out for, like, 25 minutes of the runtime. The film just forgets he's shot for that amount of time until the end.
I remember C and I, like, started a stopwatch while we were watching it, and we timed how long, like, in movie time that he had that gunshot wound.
Oh, yeah. Also, the intro is shit, guys. I don't know what you're saying about it being peak Indiana Jones.
I don't think anyone's saying it's peak.
I've seen people say it's peak Indiana Jones.
I thought it was fun, but I didn't think it was peak.
It was hilariously bad. How Indy just survives a fucking bomb while being on a noose, seconds from being suffocated to death.
Sheev, what didn't you like about the ending of The Bear Season 1? So, this could technically be, this could easily be dealt with in Season 2, and explained in a way that's satisfying, but I really did not like the whole, like, finding money in the tomato cans at the end. Like, that seemed really easy and clean, and just kind of out of left field.
I'm about to kill myself. Ready for this, guys? Here we go.
It seemed like a very easy solution when we were building up, like, some pretty good drama between Carmi and his brother, and then it's like, oh, actually, Carmi left him, like, 300 grand in secret. It's like, okay. I don't know. That just felt a little too wrapped up in a neat little bow for me. But I really like The Bear. I think that I've only seen Season 1, so...
I want to watch it now.
It's really good. It is, like, some great stuff.
Is it as good as KOTOR, though? That's the question.
I've played, like, one level of KOTOR.
Yeah, you're bad at it.
I think The Bear is excellent. Extremely well written, extremely well acted. It's so fucking phenomenally directed. Like,
oh, hey, look, that's the evil version of me there.
There are so many episodes that have, like, long takes, where they just kind of follow around different characters, like, throughout the kitchen, and it's really impressive stuff, and it's really good, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, they actually, like, did this. Like, they didn't cut, they didn't, like, you know, take the easy way out and just make, like, a...
Oh, shit. What was I doing?
You were falling to your death. I really like the directing in The Bear. I just really like The Bear. I think it's a good show. With a somewhat subpar ending.
Wait, why am I saying I thought that? I haven't seen it. What am I saying?
Well, you're a grifter, so you don't have to have actually seen the show or the movie. You just have to say
your
opinion on it and make money off of that.
I don't do opinions. Opinions are for the weak.
True. I give takes. They're different.
I'm Mahler, alright? I believe my movie takes are factual.
Well, have you ever heard of the concept of an objective opinion?
I haven't really heard anyone say that except Shiny, unironically.
I've heard people over at EFAP say that. Objective opinion, and I'm like, I don't know.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Kind of sounds like one. Maybe I'm misunderstanding their meaning, but like I don't
Just
think that could possibly exist.
Shiny, if you're in the chat, you can elaborate on this. Like, from what I've understood from what you're saying, an objective opinion is like it's an opinion with some factual basis behind it.
Yeah,
right?
Bootneck said episode 7 of The Bear is a 20-minute long take, and it is, and it's so impressive. It's such a great episode. It's probably my favorite on the show that I've seen. It's literally just like the day's starting, we have all these orders coming on screen, everyone's stressed, everyone's doing their thing, nobody's really communicating properly, and the camera's just following around different characters, doing things, and like the tension's building up, the stress is building up, and for just one continuous take throughout the entire 20-minute episode, I don't think the camera breaks even once. I fucking love The Bear. That is so cool. I don't know that I've ever seen that anywhere else. Sorry, I know I just like started passionately raving about a different thing that you haven't seen, but I finished the season last night, so it's still fresh on my mind.
I guess I'll recommend something now.
Please,
I'd recommend Fallout New Vegas. Really good game. Writing is phenomenal. It's really impressive because it was made in only like 16 months or so. And like, oh man, the amount of stuff they put in there in just that amount of time is insane. It's like a huge amount of content. Really good and well thought out open world. RPG elements are fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it's really good. It's pretty cheap as well. It's like $10.
I mean, I've never played any of the Fallout games, so I'll take your word for it, but...
You'd want to avoid 3 and 4. Those are really bad.
I've heard.
Yeah, you've heard me rant about those, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that New Vegas is really good, so...
It is, yeah. It genuinely is. 3 has really bad world building. Like, oh boy, you want to hear some of it. So... People, there's no, like, food source of how people get food out in the wasteland. There are no farms or anything like that. There's one town that even built their town around a nuclear bomb. I'm not even joking. It's insane how stupid it is. Oh, look, I'm Mr. Kenobi. Yeah.
Of course you are.
You want to switch?
Yeah, we can switch. If we just hit Y at the same time...
Alright, try it.
There we go.
Yay, I'm
Hey,
Luke
TK.
Skywalker, yeah.
Like a
Oh,
benta.
shit.
Make baby bentas.
The Book of Boba Fett, what a masterpiece.
Book of Bobby Fat. They're so slow!
I can't even see what I'm doing.
I'm getting those studs, I don't give a shit.
Also, another game I kind of recommend, Jedi Academy. That game is really fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like, I'd say it's one of the most realistic Star Wars games, kind of, how I describe it. It's like a mix of a first-person shooter and a 3D Jedi third-person Jedi simulator.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. Alright, this is your job, buddy. You're gonna need to... Ah, fuck!
Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, shoot them. Shoot those bitches.
I'd also recommend the original Battlefront 2. That one's insanely good as well.
I played
Has
that,
a really
yeah.
well and thought out, nuanced story to it. Gameplay is really fun.
Yeah. Alright. So we're recommending video games?
Yeah, shows as well. Chainsaw Man. I adore it. Really good anime. Really fun, gory, horny-ass show.
Yeah. I've recommended several shows on my stream, so I don't even know which ones I have and haven't talked about or gushed about. Oh, Sam Montgomery gave us a £2 super chat addressed to you, TK.
What does he say? I'm not looking at the chat.
He says, "Hey TK, Railroad."
Oh, my son of a bitch. Oh, God. I'm gonna rant about the Railroad because they're stupid. They're a faction in Fallout 4, essentially, is what they are. Ah, Lord. Their stupidity knows no bounds. Some of the stupidest people in all of fiction, almost. God, dude. All right.
This is in Fallout 4, you said?
Yeah, this is in Fallout 4. How would I describe how stupid they are? Okay, so, the context, there's this Fuck off, okay. There's this organization in Fallout 4, a huge part of the game.
Stop doing that.
I can't fucking jump.
Jump from this side, this part. It's shorter.
There we go, okay. There's this there are these, like, entities in Fallout 4 that are, like, near perfect human androids called synths. They're being, like, made by this organization known as the Institute in the game. Yeah, people fear them as a result, because, like, they kidnap people and then make synthetic duplicates of them. Some of these synths have free will and just want to be free. This is where the railroad comes in. They're like the slave railroad from, like, the 1800s, kind of, but for synths, essentially. They smuggle synths away from the Institute, and basically, yeah, they free them.
Oh.
Now, in the context of the game, their base has been destroyed by the Institute. So how do you think they're gonna keep their secrecy away from the Institute? How do you think they're gonna do it? How do you think they're gonna keep their new base secret?
Tell me.
So it's the stupidest way you can imagine. Alright, so how they do this is they draw a red line leading to their base with hints as to what the password is. You're not gonna believe what the password to the organization is.
Is it password?
It's railroad.
That's almost as stupid. That's probably even stupider, actually, than, like... did you see the Last of Us show?
I have not.
Have you played the games at least? You, like, know what the Fireflies are? So
I
basically, yeah, the Fireflies, these, like, rebel terrorists, basically, who are against, like, the established fascist government. They have, like, several bases throughout, like, the different cities that are controlled by this government. And, like, for some reason in the show, they continue to tag the bases that they're staying in with, like, Firefly insignia, like images of the Firefly logo. And it's like, that's probably not smart, right? Because then, like, if they find the building, they find you guys.
The railroad do the same thing. I'm not joking, they do the same thing.
Oh, I don't know if they do that in the game, but, like, in the show, I saw that and I was like, I don't know that that's a very intelligent idea.
Yeah, with the Bethesda Fallout games, just throw intelligence out the window because they're not welcome. Like, nothing is thought out with those games. It's all so stupid.
Which games?
The Bethesda Fallout games, like Fallout 3, 4, and 76.
I'll take your word for it. I really like their choice of soundtrack. That's usually pretty good.
For Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, their music is really good. I like listening to it a lot. I'm gonna quiet down a little bit, but yeah.
Well, it's always good to hear you rant about the railroad.
Mm-hmm. I told SK about it during our initial debate of A New Hope. He laughed his ass off.
Yeah. We gotta get him into a watch party to watch the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I gotta rewatch that for myself.
Don't bother. Dude, do you want me to, like, go over Dooku's plan in that movie?
God, let's do it. Why not?
It's so bad. Okay, so, like, the general idea, for anyone who doesn't remember, is, like, the war's just started, and, you know, there's a lot of, like, space lanes and territories that are up for grabs. And one of the biggest swaths of that would be, like, Hutt territories. You want to, like, both the Republic and the Separatists want the Hutts to ally with them, because then that like gives them access to a lot of space lanes that'll make the war effort easier for them. So the whole idea is Dooku wants to kidnap Jabba's son and frame the Jedi for it, so that Jabba will be so pissed at the Republic that he sides with the Separatists and gives them all the resources and the levity they need to, you know, which is fine. That's a fine plan as far as plans go. However, the execution is so bafflingly stupid that, like, I watched the movie, like, in preparation for my Clone Wars video, and I was like, are you fucking with me right now? Like, are you actually... Fuck you, Obi-Wan. Get over here.
Oh my god, this son of a bitch. What the...
I can't change into Obi-Wan, so you're gonna have to fucking...
Yeah, let me just change
Yeah,
this.
I need
there.
the fucking thing built. That's why I was trying to change
There
into
we go.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, mini kit. Let me get this real quick.
Anyway, so...
Where's the step down? Oh.
You need Obi-Wan to put that
Obi-Wan.
grappling hook up there. So, Dooku's like, alright, so we need to frame the Jedi for Rada's kidnapping. So, what they do is when Anakin and Ahsoka go into the monastery where Ventress is holding Rada and they rescue him, Ventress is standing off on a little cliff with a droid recording them while they stuff Rada into a backpack for reasons known only to God. And while they're doing this, Anakin says, "Ugh, I hate huts." And then Dooku shows that recording to Jabba, and that's what convinces Jabba that the Jedi kidnapped Rada. The fact that they're stuffing him into a backpack and that Anakin hates huts. Like, Anakin, like Dooku just shows Jabba this recording, and Jabba just believes him. Like what? Like what?
It's still smarter than Maul's plan in Siege, at least.
I don't know that it is, because Maul's plan in Siege is terrible, but like it's not anywhere near as convoluted and contrivance-ridden as.
At least Dooku bothers to actually do something. Maul just does nothing.
Maul just is on Mandalore, and he's like, "That'll be enough to get Anakin here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does nothing to try and lure them there at all. He doesn't try and lure a senator. Like, kidnap a senator to lure them there, like...
Well,
the senator will die unless you come here.
To be fair, he doesn't want the Republic involved. He knows that he can't be touched by the Republic while he's on Mandalore. But kidnapping a senator, that would be grounds to get the Republic involved, I think.
That's a good point, yeah. Alright.
But there are ways, you know, there are
that.
ways of getting the, you know, the Jedi involved.
Why not just capture a Mandalorian official, then? I knew that are left. Oh, hey, it's me.
I suppose that's the difficulty, right? Because, like, it's out of character for Obi-Wan to want to intervene, or to actually decide to intervene. It's out of character for the Jedi Council to allow the mission, simply on the basis that it would go against, like, Republic treaties. So I guess in a sense, like, you have to get the Republic involved if you want Anakin and Obi-Wan to come to Mandalore.
Yeah, there's no other way to do it. Straight up. Oh, hang on, let me... Oh yeah, the show just forgets about the whole treaty thing after a bit. They're like, oh yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't. It addresses them, and then Bo-Katan's just like, yeah, but
I'm
there's no
saying,
time.
like, in the first episode, it forgets about it. It only addresses it, like, in two episodes later.
Yeah. Sam Montgomery with another £2 super chat. He says, "Purple guy from FNAF has the dumbest plan ever." What do you mean, is Purple guy's plan?
Kill children, get their souls, I don't know.
The only thing I know about FNAF lore is what I know, like, what my roommate tells me about it. But, like, from what I understand, he kind of just does whatever and just keeps on making shit up as he goes. He doesn't really have a plan.
Not really, he doesn't.
I don't know.
We gotta ask Last Gambit if he's there about FNAF lore.
But yeah, Dooku's plan in the Clone Wars movie is terrible. It's really stupid. I don't know why the fuck. I mean, like, Jabba's an idiot too, because why the fuck did that work? You'd have to be an idiot to just believe Dooku, because he filmed... Like, what's the evidence supporting that they kidnapped him and they aren't rescuing him from the Separatists, which is what actually is happening? The fact that Anakin said he hates huts? If that
Why
was
are
enough
there,
to
like,
convince
four
Jabba,
ways?
then it's a good fucking thing for Dooku that Anakin was the one who went on the mission to rescue him. Like, imagine if it was Obi-Wan who was there. Imagine if it was
Wow,
any
they're
other
just-
Jedi.
Why are they just killing Jawas like that?
Because Jawas are stupid.
True, yeah. I hate them.
I'm gonna go kill this Jawa just because I hate them. Yeah, the Clone Wars is bad. I'm sorry, guys. I wish it wasn't.
Yeah, same here.
Here, do you want to switch?
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. I'm gonna kill these people because I'm
No.
a terrible person.
They will shoot back. You can't do this.
I don't care.
We had the element of surprise, and now we have to fight stormtroopers and civilians.
You mean me?
Yes. Our greatest
That
enemy is
particular
ourself.
movie. Oh look, 2 more of me. 4 more.
Boromir. Hello.
Yeah, Sheev, have you seen Dune yet? Oh shit.
Have I seen Dune yet?
Yeah, have you?
No.
It's a really good movie. I guess I'd recommend that as well.
You've seen Dune?
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw it like a long time ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the list. See, here's the thing: is that like I wanted to see it in theaters because it looked like a movie that really deserved to be viewed in theaters on the big screen, but I didn't get the chance, and then it left theaters, and then I felt really bad about like watching it on a computer or on like on a laptop screen or whatever. But I mean, there's really no choice now. Like if I want to see it, I have to.
I've been trying to get SK to watch it. I've been advertising it as like Star Wars, but actually good.
So like Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. A New Hope is definitely a 10 out of 10, guys. It's totally not a 3.
Last night I was watching a documentary on like the making of the OT because I was having like a debate with someone about like if the OT was planned out and like to what extent it was planned out.
Oh, speaking of which, sequel fans are now trying to use like a backup plan George had against the OT, saying like, oh, but it wasn't planned out.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the fact that like he wrote it so that Han could be absent from the third movie if Harrison didn't want to come back is proof that there was no plan, guys. It's like no.
Even though that's just a backup plan, just making it a plan.
Like, have you never worked in a movie, like, or like, I mean, have you never like worked on a show or on a movie or like looked at the behind the scenes for that kind of thing? Because like that sort of thing just happens. You know, the writers have to be prepared. Like, if an actor's contract is up, they have to be prepared to let them go and let their character go if they're not able to get them back.
They're like just coping so hard over this because they're just mad over the very valid criticism that the sequel trilogy didn't have a plan.
But yeah, I watched the documentary and it only confirmed what I was already saying, which was that like, a rough outline existed, and then George essentially split that into 3 parts because he knew that it wouldn't all fit into one movie.
Oh, hey, that's me.
I literally got a clip of him saying exactly that. So,
yeah,
but
sequel fans don't know how movies work.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna kill you. Watch this.
No, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Got your ass. Oh. But anyway, yeah, I was watching the documentary, and it was just like making me feel like all warm and fuzzy inside because I love A New Hope and I love seeing like the process of making it and what the hardships were involved.
Yeah. I still like the OT, despite thinking A New Hope doesn't hold up. I'll debate you on that at some point.
That is an opinion that will need some qualification.
Opinions. I don't do opinions.
I'm always objectively correct.
True. Except about Dial of Destiny.
It's literally fine.
Fine. Dial of Destiny. No.
Fine is a little too high praise, but
just calling it an atrocity is too high praise.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny and Unbridled Rage.
I would make one of those, but I'm actually yelling.
Shoot it!
Oh yes. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I forgot.
You fool.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Fuck. Oh, also, guys, if you haven't seen The Bear, another great reason to watch it is that Skeen from Andor is in it. He's a main character.
Andor shit though.
True, fair.
Yeah, it's just boring. There's nothing to it. The
Your
flashbacks
mom.
are pointless.
Yo, fat granny.
Sheev is a misogynist, guys.
True. Yo, you thought I was gonna deny that?
Right.
Wow, wow, what's wrong?
Damn, he just died.
Going to make a review on Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. No, I will not be doing that.
I will be doing that, actually.
TK will be doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a quick thoughts video on it. Just waiting for Introverted Robot to make the thumbnail for it.
You're a thought.
Yeah, because... Oh, by the way, speaking of which, he's also doing an in-depth analysis of Mando Season 3. Remember when Sheev says Mando Season 3 doesn't deserve the effort? Well, he's taking the effort and breaking it down. I'm gonna have a segment in that video, actually.
Was it, wait, sorry, who are you talking about?
My friend Introverted Robot.
Okay. Because I know someone is. I couldn't remember who it was.
It's,
but like,
yeah, it's Introverted Robot, remember from the watch parties?
Yes, I know who Introverted Robot is.
Your biggest fan.
Listen, there are a lot of people that I talk to on a daily basis.
I bet he messages you like every 5 seconds, because he's obsessed with you.
Yes.
He does, probably.
But yeah, there's a reason that I said that Mando Season 3 wasn't getting a long man, and I stand by that. I didn't do that. That would have been really taxing and just not worth the effort. I might do one for Ahsoka, though, depending on how bad it is.
I want to be on stream when you do Ahsoka.
You will be.
Yeah.
Try not to invite too many people, but like so far, like, if we do a stream for Ahsoka, it's gonna be me and Jolly and you, and I've told Odrin he can be on as well. Otherwise, though, like, I want to try to keep the guest list small because, you know, we can go for hours, and the less people there, the easier it'll be to go faster.
I can't do, like... Oh, fuck off. Okay. Like, when it comes to long men, like, real long streams, like, I can't really handle more than, like, 4 hours, probably.
Yeah, well, we'll probably go for a bit longer than that. But,
yeah, so I might, like, leave after that.
Sam Montgomery, another super chat. He says, Dial of Destiny is a 2 out of 10. Crystal Skull is a 3 out of 10. Temple of Doom is a 4 or 5 out of 10. Cope and Seethe, Sheev, Cope and Seethe. It's like a 3. That's where I'm at. With Dial.
I was like pissed the hell off when you said Temple was worse than Dial. That actually made me angry. Yeah, I know it's bad.
It's atrocious.
So is Dial.
No.
Dial's like way worse.
Nah.
Yeah. Like, Temple at least has some heart to it. Dial just has nothing. It's
I can't
pointless.
believe there are 5 Indiana Jones
like,
movies and 3 of them are bad. Actually, I can't believe that.
So my rating at the moment for the movies would be Last Crusade #1, Raiders #2, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Temple, then Dial. Fuck Dial. I haven't actually rewatched Temple though, I'm just going off your word here. Because you're always objectively correct. Oh shit.
You don't remember Temple, but you're ranking Temple low because some YouTuber gave you that opinion? Wow.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have any of my own opinions.
Yeah, well, that's fair. If you're gonna borrow your opinions from any YouTuber, it may as well be me, right? Because I'm always objectively correct.
I obey the orders of my emperor, you know.
I don't require glory, only results for my emperor. I can't wait for Ahsoka to ruin Thrawn.
Ahsoka's gonna ruin everything. Imagine if I get as angry with Ahsoka as I do with Dial.
Oh, I'm gonna get real. I'm sure, like, Ahsoka's gonna really piss me off.
It's gonna piss me off. Like, oh, I killed it. Nice.
Hey, you did.
I killed the thing. Yeah, because Imperial spies are not people; they're slaves.
Yes.
Oh, son of a bitch, dude! All right.
Studs are all gonna be gone by the time. Ah.
I got it. Yes.
Woo! Emperor protects. You guys ever think that sometimes, like, when you're watching Star Wars, right, and you're looking at Palpatine, you're like, he may not be the nicest guy. You guys ever think that, or is it just me?
Nah, I think that.
Sometimes I'm watching Star Wars and I'm like, he's kind of a meanie head. I don't know if that was intended by George, but, like, I don't know.
George is amazing. I like George. You know what? Honestly, what Star Wars has been missing is the magic behind it. I don't think even Andor, as much as I like it, I don't think it even did that super well. It was good, don't get me wrong.
I guess, like, when people say that, I'd want to know what they mean by the magic behind it.
I don't know, like, I guess it was the different tone of Andor. Because, like, I felt the magic of Star Wars again when I started playing KOTOR. I finally just felt that again. Feeling I've not felt in, like, years, since, like, Last Jedi.
I mean, I do, in a sense, get what you mean, right? Like, when I watch the OT, I get a different feeling than I get when I watch Andor.
Yeah.
But, like, I say that, like, in a good way, right? Where I'm like,
Yeah,
I love the feeling that the OT gives me, and I love the feeling that Andor gives me, and I'm glad that Star Wars was able to do both.
Yeah, because, like, Andor's lacking it because it's a different kind of show from the rest of the other Star Wars stuff. Why does Vader have a black head?
Racist.
Oh, they're stupid. Look at this. How did Vader not see that?
What a contrivance. Don't let SK see this.
Exactly. Hey, that was my joke.
Yeah, and I stole it from you. Haha. I mean, didn't Andor just do what the prequels did and talk about politics, but had more life into the performances? I think that's a bit reductive. If we're like
more life in the performances, not really.
I think that's reductive in the prequels for saying that the performances
the prequels were like
lacked life.
Really good with.
And I think that's reductive of Andor to say that like that's all that show did.
The prequels acting had tons of life, good or bad. Sheev's acting was amazing.
Oh yeah. Ewan McGregor, I mean, there's a reason why so many people love him as Obi-Wan, even if they don't like the prequels.
Even Anakin's was bad, but like it still had life to it.
Alright, don't build. Let me fucking... Ah, damn it! I always lose my helmet.
Ah, skill issue.
Another one.
Sure thing. Whatever you say, sir.
Yeah.
I missed that blaster style for Star Wars or Lego Star Wars. They're just getting like more realistic blasters for Lego now, or either that or the stupid stud launchers.
I'm gonna say this: I miss Grievous's design in this game compared to like later Lego games. I know that he doesn't look good, and I know that the later stuff looks like objectively just looks more like Grievous, but like there's just something about it that I hate.
There's like a charm to it in this game.
Yeah.
Much like Skywalker Saga, like from what I've seen of it, kind of lacks the charm of this one.
The Skywalker Saga is so soulless. It feels like a product that was churned out, which is
almost
weird
like
considering it was delayed for like 3 years.
Yeah, because Disney, it was under Disney. That's why this one has personality, heart to it. How did they not notice Obi-Wan?
Oh, you stole my observation. I stole your joke and you stole mine.
Yeah.
It's a circle of life. Ah! Fuck, I blame you. You are blamed.
That's fine, who cares?
Asshole.
That's me. I'm Trooper Creations 9851.
Why did you...
Oh my god. They have to be brain dead to not notice this.
Yeah, wow, what a plot hole.
What are you doing?
You have to. Otherwise,
Fucking idiot.
Obi-Wan won't be able to give you the bridge. Where the fuck is Obi-Wan? Did the game just glitch? Where the fuck is Obi-Wan? We can't...
Wow.
We can't advance in the level if he doesn't give us the bridge.
You want to restart the level then?
We might have to. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's just go to a different room and then come back.
Let's get the helmet back.
Hang on.
At some point, we should do a Lego Indiana Jones stream.
Where are you going?
Sorry, I'm just killing him.
I'm trying to go to a different room to see if it'll,
Let's get our helmets back.
Okay.
Oh god, it's really lagging right now. Shit.
I thought we were getting our helmets back, you fool.
I'm trying to. It's lagging for me.
Here, hang on.
It just straight froze.
It froze for you?
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's back now. There we go. I like this method of how it works with Steam, but good god, I feel bad for player 2, aka me.
Yeah.
Because get laggy at times.
Okay, let's try this. Hopefully... Hopefully Obi-Wan shows up, otherwise we'll just have to restart the level. I have noticed that a few times while I've played through this, the Steam version of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga will have glitches where, like, you just basically have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the level.
I'm gonna kill myself. Goodbye.
Alright.
Also, that Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper icon is the closest thing you guys are getting from a face reveal for me.
Oh.
Because I actually kind of look like that.
Oh, do you? Are you blonde?
Yeah.
My brain has become so conditioned to, like, see reaction clips everywhere, like, that I can use in a video or something. So, like, I'll see, like, Chewie put his face in his palms or whatever, and I'll just be like, huh, I could use that.
Yeah. Want to know something funny? One of the concept arts for Kylo Ren had like an almost exact Vader-looking armor for him.
I remember this, yes.
Even like the most like iconic part of Vader's helmet, like that thing on the top to the backside. That thing, it was on one of his original armors.
Someone in chat is asking me if I collect Legos, and they're saying that they're very firmly saying like he definitely does, and I'm like,
Nah, Sheev doesn't even play video games. He probably doesn't. I don't even.
I don't collect Legos. I don't knock it. It's not my thing.
I kind of want to. Oh, son of a bitch! All right, you're gonna murder me then. Whoa, this is racism, guys. Come on.
You know, it's like a horror movie. The black guy gets killed off first.
Oh. Lord.
Oops. No, you're not escaping your fate. Here, I'm gonna shake it up.
Anyways, Sheev, you want to talk about the KOTOR comic?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
As someone who hasn't played the game really, I'm less familiar with like the KOTOR that most of you guys probably know and love, and that's fine. I'm sure it's great, but
I'm working Sheev through the game, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah,
he's learning.
Well, we're gonna stream it eventually. It's just we're kind of testing the waters with this first because this is a game I'm more familiar with. But yeah, the KOTOR comics are like my exposure to that era initially, and I really like them. They're very good. They're like some of my favorite stories in Star Wars.
Yeah, like I fucking read them to get prepared for the era because because the introverted robot was planning on gifting me KOTOR, which he did. So yeah, I thank him for that. I thank him for returning my love for Star Wars.
Every fucking time I lose my helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a bitch.
You're a bitch. But yeah, the KOTOR comics, really good. Really great characters.
It actually made me like Mandalorians again after
Yeah.
Mando season 3.
Now you know my pain, having read the comics before seeing The Mandalorian and being so utterly disappointed.
God,
the way the mainstream audiences are gonna always know Mandalorians to be.
The Virgin Mandalore the Great versus the Chad Mandalore the First.
Sure.
Yeah. They have him named Mandalore the Great in Disney canon for some
already
reason.
fucked. Who cares?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I wish Mandalorians had more actual like history to them in Disney canon because they don't really have that.
Yeah. I mean,
The,
they do, but
expanded-
it's really thin, and it's
yeah, like that's why I'm saying they don't really have that.
well. And the thing about it too is that because it came out during the when the EU was still canon, it just completely contradicted the canon as we knew it. So
Yeah,
I
don't like how Clone Wars did Mandalorians at all. Not a fan of Peacekeeper.
We just had two different depictions of Mandalore and their culture that were supposed to both exist in the same universe, and it's like, thanks, but that doesn't really work.
Wait a second, Sheev. So wait, weren't the Tongs in oh, Obi-Wan's there, nice. Weren't the Tongs in Mando season 3? Weren't they supposed to be?
No, they were mentioned, or like something derivative of Tongs. There was like a joke where Dr. Pershing said Tongs Days, am I right? Implying that like Tongs Day has become like a day of the week, like Mondays. Isn't that really funny?
Yeah, that's
I thought the
you
joke was, I liked the joke. Yeah. I just don't like the reference. It doesn't really.
No, it's lame. If you guys don't know, Tongs were like the original Mandalorian species. I don't have the helmet, so
yeah, the Tong are the original Mandalorians.
Yeah, it was Mandalore the Ultimate, one of the last Tong rulers who introduced like other species of Mandalorians.
They originated on Coruscant along with humans, who at the time were called like the Zell, and then they went to war with the Zell and got driven off of Coruscant, and then started wandering the galaxy for thousands of years until eventually they settled on Mandalore.
Yeah, and then like some Tong named Mandalore the First made a mask out of some bone material. I forget what it's called. Called the Mask of Mandalore, aka the Chad Darksaber. Yeah, and then all the rulers after that had the mask. People are
getting upset at us for not collecting all the studs. Sorry.
Who cares?
You know, we ain't got time for that. Sorry. I mean, we do, but like, see, here's the thing: is like I've played this game my entire life. Okay, so any OCD that I used to have for not collecting all the studs are gone.
I only do this. Oh, look, I have more studs than you.
Nice.
Skill issue.
When you have brothers that you play with constantly who don't give a shit and just want to progress the story, you learn to just fucking progress and just like leave the studs behind. It's okay.
I always, when I play with my family, I always just go straight for the studs. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to it. Here, I just don't care, really.
I was playing this game with a friend of mine once, for a gaming video, actually, that he put on his channel. And he was being really annoying, because, like, he was trying to be funny, but, like, in the process was being really annoying.
What did he do?
He kept, like, every time one of the AI would refuse to let him have a button, he would, like, try to take some kind of, like, as a joke or whatever, take some kind of, like, principled stance, like, no, I'm not moving until they get off my button, and, like, they would hold up the level and the progression of the mission, and it would get really tedious really fast, and I'd be like, dude, this isn't funny, can you fucking stop? So, yeah, I get really impatient.
Oh, come on, game, why wouldn't you let me shoot her?
TK is a woman abuser, confirmed.
I'd fucking hate women.
True.
They're loud, I don't like them.
See what I mean? Like, that'd be a great reaction clip. Just Chewie, like, sniffing and like, waving in front of his nose. That's funny. I might use it. It's satisfying. Yes, it's satisfying to collect all the studs, but like,
who cares right now?
We'd be there all day, so
we're just having a fun stream right now.
We're just having a chill time. We're just being casual. You know, we'll see where the wind takes us. This is your favorite level, or was the last one your favorite level?
The one with, oh yeah, this last one we did was my favorite level.
Now it's back to the old shit burger that is this game.
I don't like this one because the stupid vehicles. How are they not dead from that plot hole?
Plot hole.
They should be crushed to death.
C-3PO's reprimanding R2 for allowing the existence of the plot hole.
Wait, what the? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I thought it was Luke. I'm Chewie. Okay.
Cool.
That's going in the compilation. I'd argue Zalbar from KOTOR is a better character than Chewie. I don't know, I think I like him more.
I just have no frame of reference, but I'm sure you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a swell guy.
The OT, like, KOTOR is really reminiscent of A New Hope, especially with the opening. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I would say.
Yeah. I think it's like A New Hope, but actually good.
Fuck you! Look, if you're gonna keep fucking making snide remarks, you may as well get into your thoughts on A New Hope.
And I'm just doing shitpost. Yeah.
Your Incredibles take and your A New Hope take.
Yeah.
I mean, right? You're not part of the family.
We've elaborated on our Incredibles take though on Thumbcast.
Yeah, but like no one watches Thumbcast, so.
Bitches, it's EFAP but actually good.
I guess we'll plug Thumbcast. You guys should watch it if you want to watch EFAP but good.
Yeah, it's woke EFAP, guys.
Yeah, woke FAP.
This is coming from a former EFAP fanboy.
2 former EFAP fans.
Yeah.
Not a fanboy though. I'm not like you. I'm cool.
I adored EFAP, alright.
I forgot to like do the thing.
Well, no saying cringe, Sheev. I originally gave Andor episode 1 a 4 out of 10 when I first watched it.
Well, I will ask you to elaborate on that, but to be honest,
yeah,
I gave it a 6 out of 10 at first, so...
I don't stand by it anymore, of course not. I had the usual bad faith complaints a lot of other people had about it.
Such as?
Like, it's boring, the flashbacks don't add to anything, like that kind of shit.
This was just for the first episode, or...?
Yeah, this is just for the first episode. It kind of grew on me by like, the 4th.
See, because, like, I watched all 3 of the first episodes, like, on the same day, because that's when they came out. Move, you dumb fucks. And by the end of that, I gave it around a 6 out of 10, because I had a few questions, not necessarily criticisms, just things that I wanted to have explained before I were to give it a higher score.
Yeah.
That the show gave, so it ended up getting a much higher score.
There's one aspect of Dial I'm still kind of confused about. It's how the time travel works.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, from what I'm aware, like, Archimedes made like this dial that helps like guide people to time portals in the sky and shit like that. Is that right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. Like the logistics of
like
how the dial works and how it's able to take you through time. I have no idea.
So like time portals apparently randomly open is what I understood from it.
I guess if that's what we're going with, and like it's. I
have several questions about the whole thing and how it works.
Like why did Mads Mikkelsen think that portal would take them to 1939? What calculations did he could possibly have told him that? Yeah,
also, there's this other thing Indy mentioned was a part of the thing. Geographical. Yeah, what does that have to do with time travel?
Well, so like I think the idea they're going for is like, help me with this.
Oh yeah, sure. Shit, sorry. Shit.
I think the idea they're going for is that
God.
Please, come on.
All right, do it now.
Coordinate. I think the idea they're going for is like, it measures where the portals are relative to, I guess, where Archimedes was standing at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, so like, so does this mean like someone in a plane could just randomly like accidentally fly into a portal? Does this does it mean that?
I mean, is this how are we trying to explain the Bermuda Triangle this way? Is that like what that's supposed to be?
Maybe.
It's like the vortex of time portals.
That would be kind of a cool idea. I don't know why Disney didn't do that. Ah, get fucked.
Fuck you. It lagged for me.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, I'm iffy about the time travel rules. I misunderstood it the first time. Then I just raged to SK saying it was the worst time travel shit I've ever seen.
Not even close.
Nah, I think Light Years is probably worse. Still.
I don't even remember Lightyear. I don't remember it making sense.
Lightyear had a really confusing time travel, where like Zurg, spoilers, Zurg was a time-displaced Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
It leads to like the entire film shouldn't even exist. That's how confusing it got. I don't remember the exact logistics of it. Also, if you guys want a really good review on Dial of Destiny, watch Gaming Magic 13's one. Pretty much summarizes my thoughts on it.
I didn't know he made one. I'll check it out.
You did, yeah. It's like an hour long. Those are pretty much my thoughts on it.
Wow, getting your opinion from yet another YouTuber.
No, this is my thoughts back when I first watched it.
My thoughts when I first watched it were literally just, okay.
You said it was fine. Fuck you for that, by the way.
I still kind of stand by that. It is mediocre. It is really bad.
Mediocre, nah.
But I'm still just like, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, it's like I tried to hear Gaming Magic trying to explain the time travel. I still don't get it exactly. A few questions I have though is like, why aren't like this shit like a major part of history then, if that's how it works? Like, why hasn't anyone uncovered this before and like reverse engineer?
They were flying over the siege of Syracuse in a fucking plane. God damn it!
Why can't I grapple?
You can. You're just using the wrong one.
There we go. Oh. Shit. Give me a sec.
It gets really tedious when I try to speed run this game.
Why can't I
noobs
grapple?
Like you.
I can't grapple. Okay, there we go. The music in Star Wars is beautiful. KOTOR's music, that was better, but...
Nah.
Have you heard KOTOR's music?
Some of it.
It's really good. I was blown away by how good it was when I was listening to it.
I will take your word for it.
I straight up think Malik's theme is better than the Imperial March.
Oh?
Yeah. At least I like it more. Like I sent it to Introverted Robot. He thinks they're like about the same quality. Malik's theme is like really good.
I guess I'd have to hear it.
I could send it to you after the stream. I was like, whoa, this is like one of my favorite villain themes of all time. The theme for Revan's Empire as well is also really good. Like the theme on the Endar Spire.
Oh yeah.
That was like a really good theme as well.
I literally just I can't really respond to this because I have no frame of reference. I'm just people
in the chat, just give it a listen. I promise you, it's really good. I wasn't as impressed with KOTOR 2's music, honestly. I've been a bit more impressed with KOTOR's gameplay, though. KOTOR 2's gameplay.
As compared to KOTOR 1, you mean?
Yeah, it's a bit smoother. There are like a few changes. Not a fan of the new running animation though. It looks more basic for some reason. I don't know why Obsidian changed it.
To be honest, and again, I've only done like one level, but like to be honest, and don't crucify me, guys. I've not been overly impressed with KOTOR's gameplay.
You're just bad at it, alright? It's good. It's good gameplay. I gotta teach you properly how to play it.
It's not.
You didn't even fucking know what builds were in the game, Sheev.
It's not that. It's like it's just that.
It's a bit
buggy,
simple at times.
It's simple.
It's a bit better in KOTOR 2, but it's good. I enjoy the gameplay a lot. I don't understand the jank criticisms of it.
It's a bit janky for me. Maybe it's just my computer. Maybe I have a subpar PC.
Maybe I'm just not bothered by old graphics and shit. I don't know.
I think you've said as much to me that you don't really care for like those kinds of arguments.
Yeah, I don't think that's an argument of quality, really.
Well, it is.
It could.
It literally is. Like it's not arguing writing quality or even game.
No, I mean like of the game
but...
being overall good. I'm saying.
See, that's the thing is like you got to take into account everything. It can't just be about like, the writing or about the gameplay or anything like that.
I mean, like if you're arguing like graphics quality, then I'd agree. But just the game being bad just because of old graphics, no.
I don't think any game. I guess it would depend on how bad they are, but I don't think any game can be necessarily bad just on the basis alone that the graphics are bad.
Jedi Academy's graphics are even worse, by the way. Like older.
I can't go that way.
Oh, I'm just... What is this thing in the way? I can't see what I'm doing. Can't see? Okay, here we go.
I had to go the other way, and you just... You made that difficult.
I was trying to see what I was doing. Anyways, guys, Sheev is a normie, and he doesn't understand how fucking role-playing games work.
I know how fucking role-playing games work, I just don't really...
No, you don't. You didn't fucking know what builds were. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. Me, who spent all my time touching grass, so I don't know how to do an RPG. Ooh, another super chat from Sam. Revenge of the Sith PS2 has the best saber combat and controls. Never played that, actually.
I can't verify that. I haven't played it either.
I've always wanted to. Like, when I was a kid, I always wanted to play it, but my mom never got it for me.
People keep saying the dice roll shit in KOTOR is bad. Like, why though? Why is the dice roll bad?
It's kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest.
It depends on how good your build is.
No,
sure, it's probability, but
I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. I'd rather it just be like combat, like just actually fighting.
It is actually fighting.
No. It's dice rolling.
Yeah, you're fighting.
These motherfuckers keep getting in my way. I swear to fucking God.
I'll kill
to
him
Jesus
for you,
on a stick.
Oh my fucking... What are these fuckers doing? Here, I'll keep them in line.
It's not running them over.
I'm trying to keep them in line for you.
Go over the fucking buttons, I swear to God.
Oh, this was the part I was really frustrated with at one time that I told you about. The one where I actually rage quit. Okay, there we go.
I fucking hate that. It's so broken.
I tried like 17 times one time to do it. I couldn't.
This is a game made for children, and we're bad at it.
Yeah, we're very bad at Lego Star Wars, guys. All right. I'm not a fan of the ending at all of Dial of Destiny. I thought it was garbage.
It was really, really cheap and weak, and
oh God, I'm not a fan of. Basically, everything writing-wise in this movie is shit. I'm sorry. It's just the incompetence was funny at first, and then it just became tiring by the end.
Well, like one of the things that really pissed me off the most watching Dial of Destiny was like just seeing like them basically abuse an old man emotionally for the entirety of the runtime.
God, I can't stand Helena as well.
Just constantly like putting him down for being old and for being frail and not
Yeah,
being
like-
not being in his physical prime, and it's like, okay, I get it. He's old. Fuck off.
Yeah, I cannot stand Helena as well. She was like one of the worst parts of the movie.
When
She's a fucking piece of garbage, and she's never really called out on her bullshit.
when Teddy stole his father's watch off of him, and just the way he delivered the line, like, that was my father's watch, it made me feel really bad
yeah.
for him, and it made me fucking
Also-
despise them.
There's this one character whose entire existence is almost completely pointless as well. I call him Short Round 2.0 because I don't remember his name. All he does in the movie that's of any worth is somehow like flying a plane he's never flown before through a storm.
I called him, I said his name. His name is Teddy.
Oh, Teddy. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot his name. So.
The reason I refuse to call him Short Round 2.0 is because how dare you compare him to Short Round? Short Round actually was good.
Virgin Short Round. I don't know.
Yeah. Walmart Short Round. We have Short Round at home.
Oh yeah, there's this one funny part where like Indy is like recognized by this one guy, then out of nowhere, Sala just shows up and beats the shit out of him. Like, where did he come from? How did he know to be there? How did no one hear the guy? Oh no, we're at a vehicle mission. I hate these. Ah, God.
Oh, don't worry, this one's really easy.
I like the Hoth one, I guess, the most.
Oh, we can do that next since that's the next
No,
movie.
no. Stop.
Okay.
Let's stick with A New Hope.
Well, this is the last level of A New Hope, so
Not really.
yeah.
Okay. Where are we doing?
Don't worry, this one's really easy. We got this.
Like, how did no one even hear that guy's screams that, oh my god, guys, it's Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, also, what happened to
Give 'em
Indiana
hell,
Jones?
Indiana Jones.
What happened
says
to
in the
the
middle of airport wall.
to the whole case of him murdering someone?
I was just
First
about
of all,
to bring that up. I was just about to bring that up.
How would finding the dial even solve that?
It wouldn't.
Second of all, what happens to it just disappears at the end of the movie. No explanation, no nothing.
Wasn't it at his bedside?
Huh?
Was it not at his bedside?
No, I'm talking about like the case.
Oh yeah.
Him being wanted for murder just disappears.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
It never
Kingdom of the
happens
Crystal
again.
Skull did this as well, but like it was.
Yeah, it did.
It was more annoying, I think, with a Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
He gets framed for murder, and he's wanted by the CIA as well as the authorities, like just generally, for murder. And that's just resolved. Like
I find it hilarious
it's no
that,
longer a
like,
thing by the end of the movie.
The CIA want like no witnesses for one part, then like the Germans just like you fire a gun on an open crowd.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Oh shit. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that part was particularly funny. Though there's one part where they all start shooting at Indy, they can't even aim down. That was like the less frustrating stuff, just more the funny, hilariously awful stuff.
You know what's one thing about the movie that I do like writing-wise? It's a very small thing. I like...
Oh, was it that one line?
Which one are you thinking?
The one C brought up?
I don't know which one C brought up.
I don't remember it either.
Okay, well anyway, what I liked is that during the war, he got Sala and his family to America because they were in Egypt. I think that's just neat. I like that.
It's alright, I guess. It's not anything special.
You're mean.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's such a minor detail. It doesn't matter, really.
Okay. No. Sorry. No, I refuse to accept that from you, considering how many nitpicks you get accused of making toward a movie. And like the main argument there that I agree with is just because it's a small detail doesn't mean it's not worthy of note.
True. I mean, like, it's... The thing with my shit is, like, I get accused of doing nitpicks, even though the stuff that actually affects the plot. How does this affect the plot exactly, though?
Well, Sala's the one who gets him to the airport.
True.
He should have gone with him on the
so,
adventure.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Where the fuck is my Y-Wing? Here it is.
I don't know why Sala didn't go with him on the adventure. That was weird.
Yeah.
He literally offered and was like, I got nothing better to do. And it's like, yeah, this is a classic character. Why not bring him along?
It would have been cool to see him again. He didn't really do anything of worth in the movie. Yeah. Let's talk about the opening of the movie, since that was really bad. How he survives being suffocating like seconds away from death, and then
Yeah.
a bomb explodes, and yeah,
A bomb just
he
happens to drop
survives
down in the
somehow.
room that he's being held in, which kills
The
all the
walls aren't-
Germans.
The walls aren't even affected. The floors are.
This
the walls
big
aren't.
ass explosion hits him, and it doesn't affect him at all for some reason.
This is worse than the fridge scene, just alone.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The other funny part where the boss man like should be dead, and I mentioned this already. He gets hit by like a fucking steel beam on a speeding train. The movie shouldn't be able to happen from this alone.
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry.
God, man, this stupid movie. Good God.
Oh, we're going. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the stream.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I died.
What did we miss? What did we miss when it comes to super chat messages and super chat? I'm not looking.
I'm reading them as they come, so we haven't missed any.
Yeah.
In terms of regular messages, someone reminded me, yes, not only does Sala take Indy to the airport, but he also picks up ice cream for the kids at the end. So, he was extremely plot relevant.
Sure, yeah. I'll concede on that part then. Sure. That works. I guess fine. Sala's like the one good thing about the movie, I'll say.
He's great.
Why does Han have double teeth there?
I don't know. It's really throwing me off. It looks like he's got something on his teeth, like he hasn't brushed them in a long time.
That's so weird. What the fuck? Oh. This how I keep dying like this is why I hate vehicle missions.
Yeah, they're pretty tedious, I'd say.
Yeah. I think next stream we should do like Lego Indiana Jones if we can get it.
Yeah.
Like that could be a fun stream to do.
Hang on 1 second. Now that we're in a cutscene, I'm gonna check something. Okay. I love this game. TK. TK.
I'm back, sorry.
I was gonna
My
ask.
family member came in. Yeah.
I was
What's
gonna
up?
ask how much more you want to play.
We'll play another few levels.
Sure. We can do. You know what? I'm picking the movie this time.
Yeah, sure.
After we do this cutscene.
This is SK's favorite part of the movie. What? How is the Imperial spy alive?
He's just there for some reason. I don't know. Luke's fit as Luke's got some drip. Is all I'll say.
Yeah. Also, oh, there he is. Yeah. I like T3 from KOTOR better than R2D2, to be honest.
Yeah, you just like everything from KOTOR better.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because you're a bigot.
HK-47 is better than C3PO. I guess he would be the game's equivalent.
Someone
Though he's an
asked,
assassin droid.
someone asked our thoughts on Secret Invasion, which I have not seen. Have you?
No, I'm done with the MCU. It's dead to me.
Yeah. Guardians 3 was my out. I have no intention of watching anything ever again from the MCU.
I haven't watched it. I'm done with the MCU. I'm not touching it again. Any of the new stuff.
I'm pretty unimpressed with their usage of AI for their intro. That's all I really know about the show, and I'm not a fan of it.
People have been like soy jacking over this one scene from Secret Invasion that was so violent, guys. Even though it was like baby shit.
Well, there's two that I was seeing. One was like a torture scene. I don't know the context of. and the other someone got like a fork stabbed into their hand, and I'm like, guys,
Wow, that's so
mature
the Shield
and edgy.
Age of the Shield and have they not seen Daredevil?
Yeah. Well, I guess they're impressed
Like,
that
that's,
that
like,
was like
violent
allowed on
and
like Disney Plus, but it's like Disney Plus is
Daredevil's
allowed
on
other
Disney
things.
Plus.
No, I mean like Disney Plus originals, like made in this day and age, right? But Disney Plus is allowed more like, I don't know, just has allowed shows to get darker than that, like Andor. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that that's necessarily all that big of a deal. A guy got stabbed with a fork. Okay.
Wow. So Age of the Shield had more violent stuff than that.
A character got stabbed in the ass with a knife on the bear, and that was treated as a joke.
Oh man, it's getting really laggy for me now.
Yeah, it was pretty laggy for me for a second there.
Yeah.
I might call it early just because I want to make sure that my PC doesn't get, overwhelmed.
Why would your PC get overwhelmed from this?
I don't know. I don't imagine
Oh,
it
fuck.
would, but if it's already lagging, then it might.
Your PC is probably the same as mine. Mine's not getting overwhelmed from this.
Mine doesn't seem like it is, so it's probably fine.
Yeah.
But seeing as this is a new PC, and I don't really know its limits yet, I'm also trying to be cautious with how far I push it.
I think with mine's missing a few fans at the moment, so I gotta be careful with it a bit.
Isn't yours the one that kept crashing, like, every time we tried to do a Clone Wars
Yeah.
watch party?
Yeah, because it's power supply issue.
Oh. Is it fixed now, or are you just...
Yeah. Yeah, it is fixed now. I'm using my PC right now.
Well, yeah, I figured, like, the issue itself might still exist, but you can just use the PC. I don't know, man. I don't know your fucking situation.
No. It's not crashing anymore. Hang on, let me just do with this. Oh yeah, expect to see a lot of Gamorreans in KOTOR. They're like
Oh, fuck! I did
a
not know
very
that he was there.
They're a very
Sorry.
animal abuse.
That's racist.
No, I don't care. Wookiees deserve to be enslaved.
Oh my god. You can't say that.
I'm a member of the Empire. What do you expect?
True. I'm literally the Emperor, and I don't even condone slavery. At least not officially.
I fucking love these spider droids there.
Oh, yes. You know the lore behind them, because it's really cool and interesting.
What is it? Isn't it? Isn't that their like brain and
Yeah,
the
they're
jar there?
They're the Baomar monks. They settled on Tatooine like 700 years ago, and this was their monastery before Jabba took it over. And yeah, as like a ritual, when they die, they put their brains in a jar in these droids in order to have like eternal life.
Yeah.
And it's one of the reasons I love Star Wars. It just has really weird shit like that.
Yeah, I really like Demigul a lot. He's a really good character.
Yes, we were talking about the KOTOR comics. Demigul is one of the main villains of those comics, and he is fucking excellent. He's
like
one
a
of my
mad
favorite fictional
scientist.
villains.
He's basically like a mad scientist Mandalorian.
Not basically, he is. That's literally what he
Yeah.
is.
I'm saying like that's how I would describe him.
Yeah, he is.
He's insane. He like experiments on people, tortures them.
He's insane, but also like, you know, what's actually something I hadn't even thought about until recently was like, in Mando season 3, Moff Gideon's motivations are that he wants to clone himself with force powers. Like, he wants to unlock the secrets to cloning force sensitivity, essentially. I hadn't even remembered this, but that was essentially Demigul's motivations as well. He wanted to see, like, what the force was. Yeah, he wanted to see what the force was and, like, what made it tick and how to apply that to other organic beings. He's basically same motivation-wise, but, like, way better written.
So he's, like, the virgin version of Demigul.
Yeah. The Virgin Gideon and the Chad Demigul.
That explains why Gideon got Mandalorian armor. Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about Roland Dyer. He wasn't really super memorable for me, at least.
He was just kind of there, yeah.
No shit. Yeah.
I mean,
Demigul replaces him like
no spoilers. I want people to read these comics.
Oh yeah. Sorry, guy. I ruined it.
Yeah, you did. You ruined everything.
Oh, shit. I keep fucking dying. All right. Oh, stupid fucking lag.
Just
all right.
jump, goddamn you!
I am jumping. It's lagging.
Boom.
Hey, Sheev, what are your thoughts on the Spectacular Spider-Man?
Spectacular Spider-Man. I've only seen like 3 episodes. I think it's not fine, but like I don't really have any memory of it.
I think it's bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It doesn't hold up. Why is this so laggy all of a sudden?
TK, I understand your actual reasoning for not liking or like for thinking things are bad, but you have to understand that if you just keep telling people that this thing that they like is bad without really elaborating, they're just gonna assume you're a contrarian. Like you have to.
I am a contrarian.
You got to elaborate on your points, is what I'm saying.
So. Well, when it comes to Spider-Man as a character, let's say, he puts people in danger a lot, essentially. Fuck, he like stops to talk a lot, kind of like what CW Flash does. The villains as well, they have like tons and tons of ways to just stop Spider-Man immediately and end the conflict. They just don't do it. It's really bad, man.
Well, if you're not gonna
Peter's
elaborate
also
on your
kind of
points, then like...
Yeah. I'm elaborating.
Yeah, well...
Like, Mysterio alone, like, he has, like, several ways. Like, he has, like, invisibility, he has these little bat creatures that can slice Spider-Man. Like, tons of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Sandman has, like, tons of tentacle blades.
Explain to the
Doc
good
Ock
audience what a tentacle blade is.
Alright, so if you guys don't know, a tentacle blade is from like Spider-Man 2, where Southpaw discovered this thing where Doc Ock has a blade in his tentacle that he's just not using for some reason, even though it could be useful to
kill Spider-Man, yeah.
To kill. Yep. Tons of things have this. It like Sandman has this quite a bit where it can form like a blade. The Omnidroid is this, but yeah. Venom technically has it too in the series. Oh, let's talk about Venom's plan to frame Spider-Man. It's so stupid.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, he like he frames Spider-Man like by like imitating his black suit, even though like he's a completely different build from Spider-Man as well. He sounds nothing like him. He fights different. Then he just gives that up halfway to like reveal Spider-Man's identity in the most laughably stupid way possible. He just like goes to the Daily Bugle and is like, "Hey guys, Peter Parker's Spider-Man," instead of like giving like proof of it. He could easily do so by like attacking Peter in his civilian life, forcing him to reveal his powers at school, anything like that.
Yeah.
God, Venom's just such a stupid character in the show. Like, Eddie's morals are contradicted tons of times, even before getting the symbiote.
Eddie.
Yeah, the show's not good, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, you're just a hater, so...
Yeah. Oh, fuck, hang on.
Yeah, no, again, I've only seen the first 3 episodes, but they were not good.
Yeah. Oh, you saw Heart of Ice, right?
That's not Spider-Man, but yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I don't actually know the arguments for that one. You got anything like?
Well, so Okay, so... sorry, hang on. I'm trying to get back up there.
What are they doing? Okay.
You're the one down there. They're following you.
Yeah. Wait, what the? What?
So there's a lot of logistical problems with Heart of Ice, like in terms of just where characters are and where they should be, and like what they do. It's hard to even explain. Like, for one thing, Victor Freeze is the villain, and Victor Freeze is the villain, and he wants to kill. I can't remember his name. Something like Boyd, I think. And
Ferris Boyle, yeah.
You say I'm bad at this game. You can't even go up a fucking ramp.
It's lagging, alright?
Okay, sure. Hey, he wants to kill, like, a businessman for cutting off his research, which caused his wife to die. And apparently, his lair, this entire time, has been at the bottom, like at somewhere inside the building that Boyle works, this entire time. And instead of just killing him at any point, he stages this whole elaborate plan to, like, freeze the building. And it's like, why? Why not just kill him? That's one point. And it's just one example of many of, like, the logistics of where everyone is and, like, what they should be doing with that. Batman, at a certain point, goes into Boyle's building as Batman to get information on Freeze and, like, what he is. And, like, first of all, he disguises himself as a security officer, which is smart, but then changes into his bat suit for no reason to then actually look at the thing that he came there for, so there was no point in that. But anyway, then Victor Freeze captures him while in this building, so not only is his lair in the same building as Boyle's company, but also he literally is there, captures Batman, and then leaves the building to go outside and freeze it, instead of just going to kill Boyle. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, my game's frozen.
Oh damn.
There you go, okay.
Batman escapes.
Yeah, I'm really lagging here.
Batman escapes and goes outside to where Freeze is. He's on, like, a vehicle that's going to shoot ice over the building and freeze it. For some reason, Freeze took Batman's tool belt and just kept it with, just, like, took it with him, and it's just on his, like, it's just with him in his vehicle. So Batman, when he's confronting Freeze, is able to get a hold of his tool belt and use it, which is very, very convenient, because the way he ends up defeating Freeze wouldn't happen if he didn't have access to that tool belt.
10 out of 10 Batman, guys.
We're not even close to done either. It's like, there's so much to it. Like, first of all, like, why didn't Freeze just kill Batman when he took him captive? Why did he, or at the very least, like, check and see what his identity was? Nobody, like, that's, as Southpaw explained to me, that's a thing that, like, people on the show just don't do, despite having Batman captured at several points, and it's really weird. But anyway, yeah, so Batman escapes, he gets a hold of the tool belt. Then when he's fighting Freeze, he is being held by him in, like, a chokehold. And the way that he's able to defeat him is by taking a thermos of chicken soup that Alfred packed with him, that he kept on his tool belt. He takes that thermos of soup, which should not be hot at this point because it's been hours, and smashes it against the glass of his suit, and that's able to, like, cause him to be defeated for whatever reason.
What?
I don't fucking know. And also, Freeze is being painted as, like, a really tragic villain, like a really tragic character. You'll need to change it to someone who can pull a lever. Hurry. Hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can only go so fast. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, we fucked it. It's fucked.
Alright,
Yep.
do it again.
Nope. It's too late. Gotta wait for him to pick up the Gamorrean and take it back over there.
Alright, come here.
You were
Come
not
here.
prepared at all.
I'm prepared now, I'm prepared.
Fuck. No. He just ate it. He didn't go where he's supposed to go. You might have fucked
shit.
us, like, unironically.
Oh, this is going in the compilation.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, but Mr. Freeze is being painted as a sympathetic villain. But, like, I'm sorry.
Go.
The kinds of things that he does throughout this episode, no, I refuse. He kills people. He hurts people. That didn't do anything to him. Like, go after Boyle, sure, because he's the reason your wife is dead. But, like, all the other people that are in this building that are gonna die because you're freezing it just to kill Boyle, like, they didn't do anything to you. So no, I refuse to accept that he's some kind of sympathetic character. And this is apparently touted as, like, one of the best episodes on the show, so that really doesn't raise my levels of faith for the rest of the series. But anyway, yeah, that's an extremely abridged, like retelling of Heart of Ice and its many issues.
Oh yeah, there's one part of Dial I want to discuss where Indiana Jones just forgets his whole character motivation. Right, one of the funnier parts of the movie.
Okay.
So like he doesn't want to go on this whole thing. All he wants to do is clear his name and find the half of the dial, essentially. And he doesn't want the Nazis to get the other part. So what does he decide to do once he gets the other part? He just decides to continue going on his adventure, even though he could just throw the other part of the dial into the river.
Literally
and
just
the Nazis
fucking
never
destroy
get it.
which you should have done in the first place. The Nazis can't use it now.
Also, why are we still using Nazis for villains in this game?
Because
in this,
they don't want
franchise.
They want to reap on the things that we're nostalgic for, and Nazi villains are like,
yeah,
we love Nazi villains.
It's frustrating to say the least.
And it's like, you set this at the height of the space race. Like, why are we not getting shit on that, like with communists and with the KGB and stuff? I know they were the villains of the last one, but like, that's what I'm saying is, like, take advantage of your era. Like, Indiana Jones did Nazis more than once because that's what the era allowed for. So you can
they could do something more with the Vietnam War, maybe.
You could.
Maybe do something with the Vietnam War. That'd be a much better concept.
Anyway, this is going to be the last level that we do because I want to call it.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably gotta go I can't talk today. Goddamn. Alright. I probably gotta go soon as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
The name's Calrissian. Lando Calrissian. And this is my son, Lando.
And he wants to fuck a robot.
Yes. Did you hear Donald Glover's beefing with Drake?
Why?
I don't know. I think Drake said something like his This Is America is like overrated or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Where are you going, bro? We're gonna go fight Boba Fett. Let's go.
Oh yeah, the greatest character ever. He's had the most development in Disney canon.
He grew up surrounded by water. Ah!
Ouch. Oh shit.
I feel bad for Boba. He's about to change into a terrible character. After we knock him into this sand vagina.
Damn, he's dead. Alright.
That was the end of Boba Fett. He does not come back. Oh. That was the end of Han Solo.
Skill issue. God, I hate Gamorrean guards.
Literally just choke them.
Sorry.
You're Luke. Just choke them out.
I have a tentacle blade, that's true.
Yeah. It is so fun to choke Gamorreans as Luke. Like, I'm actually a psychopath.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh yeah, you're fucking Palpatine, obviously.
Jump up on the rail and then flip onto it, okay?
I'm stupid, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Right.
You're a very dumb person. It's okay.
There we go. Alright. That's definitely going in the compilation, guys. We're doing that. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright. How do we get the other one? Okay, there we go. I got that one.
I remember. There. You need to use the force to lift this panel up so that I can jump on it. The other one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Yeah, the one that I... You have to jump up onto it, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then go up there. Oh.
I have a real jumping issue.
Yeah, you
there
do.
Alright, okay. I haven't played this game in like before I started playing this game with you again, I hadn't played in like a good while, like few months.
Yeah, well, you know, I've spent the last 17 years of my life playing this game, so...
Yeah.
Someone said Book of Boba Fett didn't happen after this. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. This is the expanded universe of Lego. Skywalker Saga isn't canon to this.
I'm imagining the real Boba Fett watching Book of Boba Fett and being like, what the fuck?
That is gatekeeping, Sheev. You gotta stop that. It's toxicity.
Yes. Alright, you're gonna need to fend me off because the skiff guards are about to jump down and try to kill us.
Sure.
There we go.
I'm gonna do that, yeah.
This part of the level is so tedious when you're playing by yourself.
Yeah, it can be. That's why it's best to play with other people.
That's why teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a video on Dial of Destiny at some point. I'm gonna start scripting it as soon as this stream is done.
Nice. So I'm keeping you from fulfilling your destiny?
Yep, to be mad over a fucking shitty-ass movie.
You're in my line of fire!
I don't care. Alright. Yeah, my score remains at a 1.
Nah. I'm not really saying it has that many redeeming qualities, but like...
Redeeming qualities? What are those?
It doesn't have enough bad in it to constitute a 1. I think you're way off mark, is what I'm saying.
Oh man, wait, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, shoot the bomb? No, I fucking forgot this level. I rarely play it. Oh, it's the elevator. Okay.
I always loved playing the Jabba's Palace levels.
I like playing the Stormtrooper related ones.
The thing is that in the movies, the Jabba's Palace sequence is complete nonsense, but they make for fun levels.
Yeah. I agree, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know, I have to revisit it. I haven't seen it in forever.
Luke's plan to rescue Han is so ridiculous that I have no... Like I'm sitting there and I just want to ask Luke, like, what were you thinking? Why was that the idea that you came up with? You just sent all of your friends in there one by one to get captured and, like, put in different places, which... I guess the idea was, like, we want to plant our guys in there so that they're all already in the palace when like it's time for Luke to come in and strike, but that's not what happens. He gets,
oh man, my
thing's
really lagging here.
You're gonna need to do this with me. Come on. The other one.
It's practically frozen. It's frozen.
Oh.
I can't. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Issue.
All right. It's really lagging on my end.
Like, well, I literally cannot do this part without you. So.
It's frozen now. It's frozen.
Oh no.
It's literally frozen. Okay, there we go. Moved again? No, it's still frozen.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really lagging on my end. It's like, maybe at like 5 FPS or something.
Are you... Chewie's moving. Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm moving my controller, yeah, but like, it's not showing on my end, it's frozen.
Huh. Well, we could call it here then, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Alrighty then. Thank you guys for watching.
That was the proof that Sheev's bad at LEGO Star Wars.
Yeah. Now we know.
Later. Yeah, we do.
I'm going to go back over to OBS and close out of this.
Wait, first, show my profile pictures on Discord. It'd be funny.
Why?
Because we're matching profile pictures.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I still have the regular one, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just remember what you're saying. I'm gonna not do that, though, because I don't want to dox my Discord. and all the shit that I have open on there. So thank you guys so very much for watching. This was terrible, and we're never going to do this again.